Man, I'm gonna eat every goddamn thing, bro. Who lying?
Bomb must be located and defused.
Hi guys, Senpai here, and today I'm going to be bringing a new kind of video. This is going to be a tip video helping you guys get out of gold and improve in Rainbow Six Siege. For our first tip, we're going to go talking about finding a comfortable sense. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to choose a sense between 5 and 14 for horizontal and vertical. You have to decide whether you want to be a high or low sense type of player. High sense players are going to go with higher recoil weapons. Low sense players typically stick with low recoil weapons. I'm a low sense player, so I like a lot of Ash, Jaeger, Velk, those kind of players. And once you've decided that, you have to find a sense that you can completely 180 un-ADS consistently every time. That leads us into tip number 2, which is finding a playstyle that suits you. There's several different styles that you can go for. You can play flex or fragger or support. I typically play more of a flex role. Everybody's different, depends on how you want to play. If you want to play super aggressive, I'd say go for a fragging role. If you like to be cautious, I'd go support. If you can do both, go flex. I would also recommend, if you're going to play in a fragging role, play something more like 4:3 aspect ratio. If you're going to play support or flex, play 16:10. But it's all personal preference. If you guys would like me to go more in depth on each role in Siege, I will. Make sure you drop a comment, and I will do that. That brings us into tip number 3, which is stop lean and crouch spamming. Anytime I'm on an alt and I'm in low plat or gold lobbies, I see a lot of people spam lean or crouch, and all it does is mess up your crosshair placement. If you're one of those people that has the issue spamming, sometimes I even have that issue. What I'll do is I'll do a THunt and I will completely unbind lean and crouch. I even had crouch unbinded for a few games, and it'll really make you focus on not relying on spamming. This brings us into tip number 4, which is practicing your quick peeks. If you don't know how to quick peek or quick lean, I'll leave a link in the description to an A21 Mayo video that goes over it. It's super easy, but once you get the hang of it, you need to practice every time you go into THunt. It is super important. It's super vital for getting info if you're out of drones. But you also have to remember not to rely on quick leans. If you have drones, use them. Don't just run around quick leaning everything and thinking that's going to clear rooms efficiently. It's only efficient sometimes. Do not rely on it. Tip number 5 is be drone efficient. This piggybacks hard off of not relying on quick leaning for info. Like I said, anytime I'm on an alt and I'm in gold or low plat lobbies, I see a lot of people that are super bad at droning. They'll leave drones outside, or they'll just rush their drone in to find the bomb site, and it'll get lost. Or when they drone, they don't trade off their drone's life. When you drone, when you get info off your drone, you need to act off your info instead of just letting your drone go to waste and dying, and you don't trade it off. You have to trade it as if it's a life. Okay, tip number 6 is your rank and your KD does not matter. This one is huge. The amount of golds that have egos because they have like a 1.3 KD is actually mind-boggling. Your KD really doesn't matter. Your rank does not matter. You can get the worst teammates, you can get great teammates. I've seen high plats that they don't deserve to be there. They get carried, people get boosted by cheaters. None of that matters. I myself sometimes get in the habit of caring too much about my rank, and losing gets me mad, and it puts me in a slump, and it makes me not want to play the game. But to be good at this game, you need to play consistent. So caring so hard about your rank, and when you lose it, allowing it to affect you is where you're gonna start to be even worse than how you are in your play. Tip 7 is vital. You need to find yourself a stack, or at least a duo. If you don't know how, join the Rainbow Six Siege server. Go to the looking for groups. You'll find somebody. You'll meet new friends, and it'll be so much easier to play and win games when you are stacking or at least in a duo queue. Tip number 8 is going to be playing THunt and making sure you warm up before each game. But when you do your THunts, you have to make sure you're doing them efficiently. You have to make sure you're focusing on crosshair placement. Focusing
if I had an extra drone, I feel like I could have won that. Like if I was able to throw a drone to look at the rotate.
This is the most important tip. Drop your ego. So many people in this game think they are just have some God-given ability to play this game, and most of the time they haven't even touched the icing on the cake.
Maestro's in the
There's so much to learn in this game, and there's such a huge skill gap that you are never truly done learning and improving. Drop the ego, accept that you're going to make mistakes, and try to learn from those mistakes.
Break it.
Also, you gotta stop trying to play like big YouTubers or pros.
One's a big tower.
Where's
the wall? Keeping the wall for me?
So quickly, and if you're wondering why, you should listen.
Should I still get the top to fuck with it?
Just look at my look at the thumbnail. That is my true tab stats. I went from a silver to a plat 1 in like 4 seasons. Enjoy the end of this.
Where's the fucking
round.
tower? I'm retarded.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the tips help. Leave any comments of things that you need me to clear up for you guys. And much love for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
One of you gotta watch flank.
They have a shield in the hallway. Hold up, I'm droning out. He's on the table. Both. Last one, kitchen door. In kitchen, on ping. Pushing in.